Welcome. So in 2018, we released the game Ants on Roku. And in 2019, we released a follow-up game, Ants Fun Pack, which had 100 new levels. And 5 years after that, we're finally releasing the sequel, Ants 2. So Ants 2 has 10 campaign level packs with over 160 levels, plus another 15 bonus levels, which we'll be adding to over time. So if you're not familiar with ants, the concept's pretty simple. Ants come out of the spawner that's in the bottom left in this level, and you want to place arrows to direct the ants into the ant hill or ant hills. This level only has one, but there can be more than one. This is just a tutorial level, so it's pretty simple. Okay, so we've added several new elements to Ants 2. So in the original game, we had these paint splotches, and in Ants 2, there's soap, which returns the ants to their original color. Also new in Ants 2 are white ants. So white ants will follow any arrow, no matter what color it is. So usually, a yellow ant would only follow a yellow arrow. Or a white arrow. Any ant will follow a white arrow. I guess they're actually gray. But in any case, with white ants, they'll follow any arrow no matter what color. So it's a little tricky to get used to, especially if you have white ants along with other colored ants. But you'll get used to it. So also new in Ants 2 are turning spiders. So in this level, the green spiders will always turn left if they can, otherwise they'll turn right. Also, there are some red ants which do the reverse. They'll turn right if they can, or left otherwise. So normally the older ants in Ants, the original Ants, would just go back and forth. They wouldn't turn. Another new element in Ants 2 is sand. It's pretty simple. The sand is basically like any other ground, but it slows down the ants. Okay, so next up is another new element in Ants 2, grass. So grass also slows down the ants, but it's different because you can't place any arrows on the grass. You can place tunnels, but not arrows. So it's a little bit different than the sand. And then a really exciting new element that we've added is called timed arrows. So they decay over time. So basically each time an ant uses the arrow, it decreases the timed arrow count by 1. And then once it goes down to 0, it doesn't do anything anymore. So that's a brief summary of what's new in Ants 2. It's available now on Roku. Check it out. Thanks.